Can this V6 with a 1.2 displacement make close to 1500 horsepower? This engine will use a mixture between billet steel parts and forged heavy parts with a quality slider that's on plus 15, vvt-i on all cams of course, and we're using my favorite turbo system, which is the single turbo system, with quality slider that's on plus 15. Direct injection, the whole 9 yards, with my favorite fuel. Let's go crazy basically. Now, this thing was already making good horsepower right before we stop messing with it. The first thing we'll do is the RPM. I think around 10.5 to around 11.5 will be fine. Oh, you know what, let's just full say 12,000 RPM. Why not? Considering its displacement, of course. 844 horsepower is not too terrible when considering this thing's displacement. Let's start adding a lot more boost. I think we're gonna run, let's say 1.9 bar of boost. Okay, now let's see. Okay, so this is the problem with these types of engines now. There's gonna be a bit of a slugfest, I do think so, just the way this engine is set up. Let's do no AR ratio. Let's go back to the exhaust and increase the exhaust diameter again, like we used to. Let's see, go here, and spring and lift tension all the way up. Give me all that horsepower. Let's see, more boost. 13, 14, 1470. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see if we can push a little more. I do think we can, but judging by how this engine probably behaves, it won't be too good, that is. The reliability is also pretty damn high if we can get this engine to go a little more. I want to see if we can reach... Okay, that's pretty good, actually. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's try a little more power. Is that possible? Let's see. Some more spring and lift tension. Okay, that does not want to work nicely. Let's see if we try reducing the RPM. Okay, that helped, but not a lot, that is. Let's see, compression. Okay, so I buggered this engine up royally now. Let's pull some boost out of it. Let's see if we can make this thing work. Alright. Okay, we helped it somewhat, but we reduced power. Isn't that good, but that's fine. Let's try. I'm gonna continually try to make a lot more horsepower until something happens that's good. But there's only one way forward, and that's up. Let's see. Will this help? I do think it will. Yeah, alright, so that did help, but not a crazy amount. Like I thought it would, but we keep on trying. More power is important. Let's see, if you have a favorite engine that you would love to see on the channel, do let me know down below while I'm struggling with this engine to get it to work. And I'll probably try and build it, if I can. If I can't, I'll probably send you a message telling you, hey, I can't build it. I'll try and build a version of it, but not the way I would think I would. But anyways, thank you for listening to this. Let's get back to whatever I'm doing here. Breaking my engines. Anyway. This is still a pretty cool engine, but you have these problems on this level of power. Let's see if we can't correct it a little more. Yeah, let's try removing a lot of RPM. Doesn't seem to work. Okay, let's do the same with the cam profile. Alright, so this is not working, so let's start with ground zero. Take it down to where it is happy, add some more boost to it, and get it to work again, like that. Cool. Let's see, more boost. Alright, that does not work. Okay, we're gonna have to lower the boost again. It's probably a smart thing to do. Let's see, a little more, a little more. Here we go. And we go back to the top end and try give it more cam profile. Maybe that will help. Okay, that much. Okay, more RPM. That also breaks it. Okay, pretty interesting. Good content. Okay, here we go. Up we go. There we go. There we go. 1500 horsepower. That's pretty good. We're back where we started basically. Before the engine breaks itself again. Okay, a little more RPM. Nope, it does not like that. One more cam timing, ignition timing rather. Let's pull some fuel out of it. There we go. So I'm going to leave it there. So we're going to do 2 dyno runs. Look at the size of that turbocharger. One looking at the engine, one looking at the graph. Let's see what it sounds like. Yep, this thing sounds absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for watching. If you stayed to this part of the video, do hit that subscribe button. I'm sure you like it around here. And that's all from me for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.